Man, I would love to like delete my knowledge of a bunch of like TV shows and stuff so I could rewatch them for the first time. You know what I'm talking about? You know when like Bart comes here and he's like, why don't you guys tell me Dumbledore died? And you're like, bitch, it's 2026, number one. Number two, that seems so fun. And welcome back to another episode of the Careful Boys. This is an interesting thought. If you could like permanently delete a piece of like common knowledge from your brain, something that you know but you wish you didn't know, or like a spoiler or a fact about somebody, like somebody you used to like, I don't know, just anything that you could just delete.
Like carrots don't make your eyes better.
I heard that's actually true though.
Yes, that was a big one that I was hoping that we would eventually get to in this video.
That's not true? Wait, you're telling me that's not true?
Yeah, you could eat as many carrots as you want. It doesn't make your eyes better.
My vision is getting worse. And I do eat a lot of carrots.
I thought it was a fish oil thing.
But carrots don't do nothing.
I think it's a single eyelid thing.
Is that your final answer? You only get one answer. You only get one answer per video. So if that's your final,
That's going to be the click away then. People are like, fish oil? What the? Boring.
Omega-3s? What the fuck? What's something that I would remove? Man, I feel like I don't know a lot about anything in general. I feel like I don't have much. As I'm getting older, I'm thinking like, I don't think I have much valuable information up here.
Dude, you know what? I really wish I could remove, like, as fun as it is to talk about, I still think the cost is too great from being exposed to too many anti-Muslim, anti-Jew, like anything like that. Like, even though it's interesting to receive this info, I just think back to fucking American History X. Do you remember the ending of American History X when, not the ending, but when the dude's in jail and he's so like fucking clinging to being racist, and then the guy goes, yeah, but like, think about it. Like, how has any of that made your life better? And he can't say anything. That's how I feel like all this content is. Like, yeah, it's like we get to fucking find out like who's really behind all this shit, the stats behind murder, black on Asian crime, whatever. Like, yeah, we're aware of it, but like, how much better has that made your life?
Just makes you more mad.
Yeah, and I just feel like it makes me more bitter. Yeah. And I could exchange that knowledge for just a more peace of mind. I would do that. Yeah. Like, I would erase every like thing I ever saw like racially about everything, because I don't think I've ever applied it to anything truly meaningful.
Except being racist.
Because I continue to mind my own business. Well, I just feel differently about shit, but I'm not picketing anywhere. I'm not like standing up for anything, you know?
arguably, I would understand myself saying that I think JK News has made me a much more cynical person.
100%. All the news stories for a while, the news stories we would get are so sad where you just go, I don't think I want to watch the news anymore.
Those are all Steve stories. But especially trying to host and like trying to like, the things that we bring here is like 5% of the things that we have to filter through and see before we get to like, all right, we'll bring that here. So when you're looking up news, 90+% of it is fucking tragic and fucked up. Because there's no good news doesn't make good news, right?
Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't.
So it's like you end up, maybe you read something here, that was cool, and then you try to move on to the next thing, and it's just ass forever.
The hate that you run into in everyday news now is like insurmountably higher than how it used to be. Like, you might run into, you know, things that kind of were hard to swallow, tough pills. But now the opinion pieces are so extreme that it's like the thing you're reading is trying to get you to hate a whole group.
Because it gets crazier and crazier.
Yeah.
Coverage turned into opinion. You know, and it's like there's nothing that's just coverage anymore.
And I get that they have to be more insightful in order to get clicks. Like, everything has to be more extreme than the last in order for you to be interested. That's where I feel like I've fallen into the machine, and I'm like, dude, I wish I could just reset and then just go. I mean, not that some of it's pretty useful in where I'm not going to be, you know, a fucking deer in the headlights around certain people at certain times. I get that. But then also, I just think it made me like a bitter person towards situations I don't live in. You know what I mean?
It's quite unfortunate when you grow up and eventually learn the whole ignorance is bliss thing. I think anytime you're faced with that, it's like, oh, dude, would you rather know this? Or would you rather be ignorant? When you're young, you're like, I'd rather just fucking know. The older I get, man, I'm like, don't tell me anything.
I think it's good to get to an extent where, great, now you know enough to not get mugged at night. After that, like you may not need some of that shit.
After that, you're just gonna hate. Yeah, you're just gonna be unhappy more frequently.
Exactly. You're just gonna be unhappy. Yeah.
And every time I open up my phone, it's a reminder of how sad and bleak the world is, right? Like the first thing I just opened up my phone right now, and it's CCTV footage of people getting blown up in Palestine by missiles, and I'm like, dude, before there used to be like a viewer discretion advised warning. Now I'm just getting this, and I'm like, damn, I'm gonna get more of this. Thanks a lot, Subin.
Yeah. Now you saw like 1 second of it.
Thanks, Subin's Telegram.
Ever since Subin sent me links, my algo has never been the same.
Dude, you're gonna see the same video again, but now somebody's gonna be like their heads in the corner of it, and they're doing commentary on it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
In like 8 languages, and it's like this is just the fucking world.
Or just all the different like political pundits. They always take turns on going to each other's podcasts and just arguing with each other. And I'm like, dude, what are we doing now? And it's for the sake of getting clicks, because when two people like collide and they're on the opposite ends, it blows the fuck up, right? Yeah. But they would always condemn the big like Fox News and CNN for doing those same stupid things, and now they're doing it on their own podcast now. You know, it's like everywhere you look, it's just conflict.
And the weird thing is that like
you have to opt out a little bit for sure.
Like, let's say that my statement of me saying like, I don't think I need to fucking like know every time a random black dude kills an Asian elderly person. Like, that's fucking cruel of me to say, because that's like me feigning ignorance over a situation that's happening, because that is something that's happening all the time. But the people who would be mad at me for like, how dare you like not care about that, are probably doing less for their community than I am already. You know what I mean? Like, I believe in the whole thing of like, take care of what's within your arm's reach. And then if everyone did that, everyone would be better off, right? Yeah. Like, I don't think I need to fucking try to change the minds of people way the fuck over there if I can't even get these people to listen to me right here. You know what I mean? And I think people who are pissed about, you know, you're not doing a good job with your audience or whatever, they can't reach anybody.
And you're also getting trashed by both sides too.
Exactly. And there's no way to keep up. Yeah, you can't keep up with that.
Like, both sides gets mad at you and you're like, wait, I thought we were on the same team actually.
But then what do you want me to do? Like, because if I like put so much attention to this one issue, with all the fucking things going on in the world, left and right, my algorithm is designed to give me more of that issue. So what I'm trying to say is that like, it's not that I don't care about it. It's that like, if I focus on that algorithmically, it's going to look like that's all that's happening. Yep.
Even if you're successful at making impact there, you're problematic if you don't help other issues.
Exactly, yeah.
Which the whole world is issues anyway. So like the second you're like, I'm going to stand up for injustice, that's the rest of your life being a hero. Like it's a tough place to be, you know, like, and you'll always fall short of it.
I think just be a good example in your lane, like whatever your lane is, be a good person in that realm that you actually have influence in. But I think it's useless to be telling everybody like, hey, Asians everywhere, watch out, black people around. You know what I mean? Like that's not fucking helping anybody. That's just making everybody miserable, pissed off, racist, and unreasonable.
You know, when I first was asking this out, it was way more innocent and dumb. I was like, man, I would love to like delete my knowledge of a bunch of like TV shows and stuff so I could rewatch them for the first time. You know what I'm talking about? You know when like Bart comes here and he's like, why don't you guys tell me Dumbledore died? And you're like, bitch, it's 2026, number one. Number two, that seems so fun.
Yeah, Barty's jealous.
That seems so fun.
Which one would you want to watch again for the first time?
Oh, dude, first time? Dude.
If you only pick one.
Oh.
Game of Thrones?
No.
Peaky Blinders?
No. Because I could still watch that the 5th time and love it just the same.
You get surprised?
I think the most emotional, like, and it would suck to start now, but like the most emotional ride I've ever gone on for a single show, so to speak, was Naruto, the anime.
Oh,
really?
Dude. That you only have enough life to watch that whole thing once.
Well, that's the thing. There's like, you know, and I'm not talking like Bleach anime type stuff that has like 600 episodes. I'm talking like, let's say like 200 something episodes that you're down to watch. If you could genuinely start over, you would have so much fun for a long time.
There's only 200 episodes of that?
When you skip all the fillers in between. But
I was going to say, I thought there's way more.
It's not like 600, but the point is...
Ken's drooling right now when you talking about this.
How emotionally fun, like, going through something for the first time where you're just like this is like a mind-blowing, like, what the fuck moment.
Let's say that happened, right? And you were able to delete that and watch it again. Do you think your yourself at your age now would enjoy it the same?
I would have to get through the first like 30 episodes because they're drawn kiddish and old.
Oh, the art style is
Once you build a relationship and get invested in the character and you're okay with it, everything else is fine. You don't trip about it once ever after that.
If you erase it from your memory, you start watching, you're like, this fucking sucks. You turn it off, you're like, this is fucking whack.
It's possible and likely. It's very possible.
You're all airbenders shitting on this.
The live action one. Because you know, when you're an adult, you rewatch it and you're like, man, this is fucking terrible, dude. I used to like this shit. No wonder I was so stupid as a kid.
That's how what Double Team was for me.
Which was Double Team?
The one with Dennis Rodman and Van Damme. we were
Oh my
we were
God, I
like, this
forgot
shit
about that
sucks
one.
and it's slow.
I got to do that with Con Air, I think.
Sometimes it's fun when you forget. You truly like. You must
Yeah.
do this. You forgot you even saw that.
Yeah, I
and
do
you're
that all
watching
the
it like
time.
it is the first time.
Yeah.
and then you get to one key scene and you're like, oh, I seen this shit.
That's how I felt when I watched Con Air. I recently watched it again.
Con Air is the shit.
Oh, you forgot that you watched it?
Like, as in you didn't like it now?
Well, no, not that I didn't like it, but I was just like, yo, this movie is actually wild as fuck, dude. It's so crazy.
It's fucking wild. Remember, like, Johnny 23?
That's what I was just about to bring up. Yeah, bro, that's what I was just about to bring up. You know why they call him Johnny 23?
About to make it 24.
Because he R-worded 23 chicks, and he's like, that's his name, Johnny 23.
So he like tattoo tallies it.
And he goes, only if they knew what the real count was. And you're like, it's Danny Trejo.
That's who. I haven't seen Con Air.
What? You haven't seen Con Air?
I haven't seen it. Hold on. I think I haven't.
Wait, Steve Buscemi is like a Hannibal Lecter character, but he molests children, and he's like, it's so crazy, dude. It's so over the top.
And he has whole scenes with this one girl, this one child. So the whole time, all you think is the worst is gonna happen.
Yeah,
All-
but he's like
all
so
I-
sweet to her.
All I know about Con Air is the plane hitting a guitar thing.
Oh yeah, the Hard Rock, the old Hard Rock, and now they're building the new Hard Rock guitar.
Oh yeah.
Well, isn't there that scene where he's on the swings
I'm
with
sure
her?
I would fucking love it, dude.
Oh, watch Con Air now.
Dude, that happened to me with American Sniper. I thought I hadn't seen it. I was like, I'm gonna watch American Sniper. I got all the way to the end. I'm like, he dies. Duh.
I remember this.
So you watched the whole thing?
Because you know what it is? It's so sad, but you know what it is? When you see a movie on a plane, it's and then you see it in like your actual home, it feels like a different movie.
True.
Because it's edited for time.
Because it's edited for size.
It's edited for the airline.
For size.
Or right when the climax hit, it's always like, boom, please buckle your safety belt, and you just get taken out every time.
Fuck.
Deleting memory of movies that had huge twists would be fun though.
Yeah. Like Memento.